calculators. Today we're going to be looking at some more coins and give you some more settings. So let's go ahead and switch right over. Just gonna look at the dashboard real quick. It looks like this is giving me some pretty good ones. I think these two ones were generated. So let's look at it, make sure it's actually live for tested. HSR and BNT. So I'm gonna write this down real quick so I can remember. HSR, BNT. And I was just surprised that some of the stuff, last 24 hours, over 166 transactions, 47. But this is all simulated, of course. But you see how many transactions is done, so that we can see the potentials or opportunities that we have out there. So let's go ahead and switch right over and look at the stuff. All right, so HSR. Yep, looks like it wasn't on. That's probably why it looks so fantastic. So it looks like my bot hasn't turned it on. It's probably a back test, so we will skip that. And that's something I need to clean up on my side and make sure it's executing. So this is an actual executed one for tested 25% from last night. So there you go. Let's go ahead and screenshot the settings. And let's go look at the let's briefly look over the trades. Looks like there are a lot of positive gains here. Let's look at the analyzer. See, it's doing what it's supposed to do. So there's a nice little big blip and some gradual ones from the 23rd. Okay. Well, what I've noticed is that when you see a gradual increase, is a sign for us to jump in, because there's going to be more gradual increases too. But when we start to see gradual decreases in profit, it's an indicator for us to get out. And that's kind of what I've noticed on the trades. Because we trade so many throughout the day, they're kind of like data points that kind of indicate how the market's starting to turn, as it's becoming harder and harder to squeeze a profit with the same settings. Okay, so let's see if I can get this chart to generate. And we're pretty much close. Like I think I've gotten to a point where, so this is right there, it is. So it's doing what it needs to do, and buy low, sell high. And that's what we want along the way. Okay. And I like that it caught that blip up. And it didn't hold the bag up here. It bought, where it needs to buy. Sold out before a nice little turn. So this is a live forward tested. I like this setting so far. Go ahead and use that for today. BNT BTC, 24% in 27% in the last 2 days or so, and go from there. Do I have anything else for you guys? No other updates. I'm just gonna get back to programming and continue doing what I'm doing. Just getting some license server set up. But today I'm gonna be working on the algorithm on actually automating the trades and cloning bots when we see opportunities and jumping into it. So I think I can get that done maybe by the end of this week, and test it next week, see how it goes, clean it up a bit, see anything strange, and then probably next week-ish I'll probably release it to my group. So if you want to be part of that, there's a link below for you to check that out, and you'll be a early bird charter member before I actually wrap it up and push it out on a higher price. Alright, thank you guys. Have a good one.